Alright, so that's my breakfast here. Morning guys, today I'm collecting my breakfast from a delivery robot. I figure I will show you guys how cool it is because in China, robotics is like everywhere. From cleaning to delivery or even patrolling the streets. China is really living in the future. You guys must check out on my other China video to see how the robotics are working here. But that is not the main agenda for the event. Let's get straight to the point. We're in Shenyang right now and we're on a mission to hunt down the probably cheapest king crab ever in the world. So guys, look at all this tank of Alaska king crab. So many to choose from. Shenyang is located at the northeast side of the China, thus it is really near the trade hub of all the seafood, and that means that you can get hyper fresh and hyper cheap seafood here at wholesale price. Look at all this huge quality of seafood, so much choice, and you will never believe how cheap are the prices. The process is really simple. You pick whichever unlucky fellow you want and it will be prepared fresh before being served to your table. I'll be revealing the price later, but now let's check out how big is our Alaska crab. I would say it's probably like 3 to 4 kg and it's really lively. But the best part is we get to film the whole live preparation process. It's a part 2 of the video which you guys should check out later on the whole cooking cutting process. But right now, let's enjoy the feast. As I stated earlier, I'm going to review the price and this whole feast. There's lots of meat, not just only the crab, but there's also vegetables here, there's beef, there's mutton. This entire meal is only a little above $100, so that means that the king crab itself is definitely cheaper than $100 It's absolute top tier value. So I'm cooking out my beef here. I'm building up the flavor profile of my bra step by step. Next up is our main protein of the day, our king crab. The leg have a natural sweetness to it. As long as it's really fresh, you don't even need any seasoning to it. Then I'm gonna throw in some thinly sliced mutton. When you're eating hot pot, always use the sauce. Having some spicy sauce will really change the flavors. All this meat are served fresh, so after boiling them and cooking it, you can be sure that the bra later will definitely taste great. Then, to further buff up the flavors, let's go in with some freshly sliced local fish. One thing I really love, right, is how firm is this meat. So you just need a light simmer of it, maybe less than 30 seconds, and it will taste very firm. But this is not enough. We need more meat to buff up the soup flavors. So I've ordered something cool and it is called squid balls. They have pasted the squid into this ball-like structure. It's bouncy, it's springy, it's packed with lots of umami seafood flavors just to buff up the soup. And of course, don't forget your vegetables. They aren't just healthy, they are here to make sure that the bra will taste naturally sweetness as everything will cook together. There's lots of variation to the vegetables and I'm gonna throw them into the pot slowly one by one. Right guys, check out how fresh these vegetables looked. Look at the color. And lastly, let's continue on the seafood with our crab and abalone to buff up the flavors to the ultimate. The soup is really powerful, and if you're a fan of abalone, which is very springy, this is also one of the best ever that you will love. But keep watching because I will have an abalone rice bowl like this with sauce from the abalone and white rice. It is a deadly combination. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and make sure to check out the part 2 for fully behind the scene masterclass preparation of the king crab.